Hey y'all. So, just because I'm black, I can't read a book? Um, why is it that it's such a strange thing to some people when you see a person reading a book? And I can only assume it's because I'm black, because I don't see, what else could it be? Or maybe because I live in a certain area. But anyway, I just wanted to come quickly and say this. Two times, some people made a big deal. Me and my daughter was in Chili's waiting on our food, eating our appetizers. She was reading a book, and I was reading a book. Had my head down reading a book. My daughter had her head down reading her book. And a waiter comes by, is like, wow, black lady. She comes by, wow, it's so nice that you guys are reading a book. And she made a big ass deal over it. I don't know if it's because of the area we live in. I mean, we don't live in like the bad area, but I mean, no area is good. But I'm saying it's like, I don't know what was the big deal. Black people read. People that live in the hood or areas that people think is the hood read. People that live in the south read. People read books. So I don't know what the big deal was. And then another time when I was riding public transportation, I got on a bus going to work. You know how the sun started peeking out early in the morning, and I'm sitting at the front of the bus and I'm reading my book and I'm squinting my eyes up because the sun is in my eye. Then all of a sudden I hear a girl across from me. She's on the phone and she's like, yeah, this bitch over here reading a book, squinting her face up, and some old lady and stuff. And first I didn't even pay attention. I didn't know she was talking about me. But then when she said it again, then I realized, I looked up and she was looking at me, and I realized she was talking about me. Now, kids, mind you, the next two stops was my stop. Okay, had I been on that bus a little longer, it would have been on and popping that day. But the only thing I can see is I wasn't doing this lady nothing. She had a problem with me reading. I guess because she's ghetto fabulous, and I'm not saying that ghetto people don't read, but I guess her ghetto ass don't read. She had an issue with me reading. I guess I was too, bougie, sophisticated. I guess I was supposed to be spitting and cursing and saying bitch this and smoking weed and doing that to her. That's what I should have been doing, a black girl, in my area. But I read. I don't know what's the big deal or what's so odd. Not everybody does this, because I see a lot of black people reading and stuff too. I see white, black, whatever color, Mexican reading. But I'm wondering why those two incidents happened and what was the big issue. Was it because I was black, or was it because of the area I was in that you don't see that too much? So anyway, and yeah, I got an attitude about it because I think it's ignorant. But anyway, this happened a long time ago. But how many of you read all the time in public and stuff? And you know what? What is the last book you read? Or what book are you reading now? I'm reading this one. I've been reading it for almost a year, this one, because it got boring to me a little bit in the middle, but now it's interesting. So I just wanted to come to you guys with that. What's the last book you read, or what are you reading now? And if you want to talk about what I just said and tell me, have you experienced that?